Hello and welcome to Zeppela HQ, where Eorzea comes to you. Today, we are going to talk about founding a free company and what it takes to get your FC off the ground. Other strategies may work for you. This is just what I've learned in my personal experience. This is not a guide, but an opinion piece, so please take it with a grain of salt. Why do you want to start an FC? If you haven't had success in the past with other FCs, what went wrong? What would you do differently? Maybe the FC you're looking for is already out there. Leading a successful FC can take a lot of time and commitment, and there may be times when your responsibilities seem overwhelming. Just be sure you have a strong motivation from the get-go. Before I founded my FC, I chose a symbol we could rally behind and wrote out a code of conduct. Will you have an age requirement or a required spoken language? What about bad language in chat? Is that acceptable to you? Think about the environment you want to build and the type of players you'd like to recruit. Finally, you need at least one person who is dedicated to your cause, someone who will stick by you in supporting the FC for months to come. If you don't know someone like this, fear not, there is still hope, but know that it will mean quite a lot more work for you. Once you've got your petition from an OIC administrator, I don't recommend shoving it in the faces of random passersby. Instead, have the courtesy to ask the person if they are interested in signing. As a rule, I don't send FC invites to other players without asking. It can seem rather intrusive. Essentially, I use Party Finder along with Google Spreadsheets to keep track of my recruitment. I search for unaffiliated players, then cross-check their names in my records. If they're listed already, it means I've contacted them before, so I won't bother them again. If they're not there, I add a new entry. If they decline, their names are colored red, while new recruits are coded green. There are almost 800 names in my spreadsheet. Yes, it's tedious, slow, and painful, but it's respectful, and people will appreciate it.
But Zeppela, I can just shout in zone and use Party Finder to recruit.
Yes, you can, but in my experience, that's less personal and less effective. You can also recruit on your official server forums and on the FFXIV recruitment subreddit. Set up a nice website if you can, with forums where your members can communicate when they're offline. As for voice communication, I like Discord because it's free and has an app, so it's convenient for console players. Of course, TeamSpeak and Mumble are fine too. But there's different strokes for different folks, and I am by no means an expert. I'd love to hear how you manage or contribute to your FCs in the comments section below. I hope you enjoyed this video, the first in my series on free companies. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. Thank you from the HQ, and I'll see you next time.